predicament we find ourselves in, sister. Certainly not one I could have anticipated when first I arrived. How odd. So what are we to do? It's not my wish to interfere.
Don't worry about that. Worry about keeping your mouth shut when she's walking up on us. All casual, like she doesn't know what's going on.
Wait, what is going on? What are you two talking about, if I may ask?
Talking about you, Princess. Though it's nothing you need to worry your pretty little head about. You've got enough going on, and we can sort this out.
Wait. No, I would prefer to be forthright. Princess, the issue is we each develop certain feelings for you that, in some cases, can manifest as the kind of envy that Nemesis is committed to punishing. An outcome we are trying to avoid.
Oh, I see. Thank you for letting me know. I would never want to hurt either of you. Well, maybe you, Nemesis, but only when we spar. How do we resolve this? Our feelings mustn't get in our way.
They won't get in our way. And besides, you're busy, not like you were going to devote yourself to one of us, body and soul, like some mortal that doesn't know any better.
Certainly not. Why should I or any of us have to choose? We're gods. If you wish to know me better, wonderful. But please accept that I won't let myself be bound to anyone. Nor would I expect any different from you. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
What now? I don't suppose you'd be willing to head to the fishing pier?
That it can be. Then very well. There is aught I wish to... You truly believe I wish to rid myself of you? Either that, or you sought to wound me more...
I'm sorry, Headmistress. It's just... At the house, I realized I didn't just want my family back. I wanted you to be happy.
My happiness is neither your responsibility, nor is it within your grasp. And 'tis I...
Never apologize when you are not at fault, you used to say. You were never easy on me, but also were never cruel.
Lack of cruelty is not the highest standard. At any rate, evidently I've taught you enough. I still shall challenge you in Erebus for sake of fitness and attunement, but in time...
Not as Headmistress, but as Hecate. That shall take a while. To think I used to use your name so casually when I was little. Much comes full circle.
More than you know. Now, let us... Shh. Ensnared. That was a pleasant enough outing, but speak not to me of happiness again. It is a foolish...
Of course. Thank you, Headmistress. Hecate. Another prophecy. I need no list to know Odysseus is going to return. Appreciate the deal. Lord Charon always delivers.
leader of Olympus?
Anubis. Can't do it.
Magic's back to full. I'm staying right here. Immobilized.
The oath. Going up. Ensuring victory. Let's begin. Satisfactory. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
What's more, we meet in secret. My greatest strength is yours.
Psyche? What else? Serpent Fang? Not seen you in a bit. It ought to be somewhat easier henceforth to meet our obligations to the Will of Night now that Nyx herself is finally returned to us. You're largely to thank for that, I hear.
Nyx was held captive in the House of Hades along with my immediate family and...
Well, at the risk of minor blasphemy, I'd sooner say that she owes you now, sorceress. But certainly. Kataskion Aski.
Thank you.
I had my eye on that.
fancy my way.
Set. You're free. Ghastly thing. Now for the last one.
I understand you are somehow still able to confront the father of all monsters here. So then his raging spirit yet remains.
Better. to recharge. You ought to be at rest. My glorious cousin. It was you who...
Pleasure is mine. It's not all sunshine on Olympus recently, but then I hear from you and I'm left feeling... When Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of hate...
Excellent. What next? Not finished. Adequate. Lost. Again for now.
Wait, is Typhon being destroyed or no? Not seen much sign of monsters, which ain't known for subtlety. But then I heard me dad talking about how you've been dealing with the remnants here. Mayhap they're real small.
Valuable for you.
Some moss. Enough of this place. Hear me, on my authority.
He said whatever war is over. The town's about the same. Last I checked, the dead are meant to be underground, not walking through the streets.
The war with Kronos is over. It's just... there...
Oh, that's too bad. I tell you to go down there and help him out, but that might cut into my sleep routine, which has been pretty good lately. Eat that.
From him.
Hello.
Say, would you accompany me to the riverbank a bit? Blow off some steam, or maybe I could push you in or something?
Could be going after perpetrators of unspeakable evil across the surface, but you're asking... Thought for sure you would have given up by now.
May moonlight guide you.
Fine.
Broker. Fair trade.
Princess, I ought to mention, I know there are others whom you're close with, all of whom I think you've known longer than me. I, on the other hand, have no one else. Living with my sisters, I had little opportunity.
I can think of no other explanation. Many different goddesses or gods would surely be delighted if they had you in their lives, Moros. But if I'm to have you to myself for now, that's certainly all right.
I'm pleased you do not mind.
Oh, it's you. Eris, what's the matter? Have you been weeping?
No. And what if I was, huh? It's not like you care about me. Not you or anybody in this whole damn place.
Oh, stop it. If you made even the slightest effort not to be a scourge on these crossroads, perhaps you'd have more...
You're not my companion. No one is. No one I'm close to.
Look, I'll not betray your trust if you need someone to confide in. Provided what...
Others whom you care about. You lump me in with them? Come on, babe. All we do is fight. Which I don't mind, of course.
I've told you to speak plain with me before. What sort of relationship...
You're so stupid sometimes. Look, I can't help the way I feel, and I'm not exactly a good judge of character.
How could you possibly know that?
I just do.
I'll just clean this up.
Approach. The woods have eyes and ears. As I'm aware, Arachne and Athena finally settled up their differences. To the extent they ever shall, I suppose.
Arachne always had her pride, but I think she may have found some sort of peace.
Would that it was so. With time, feelings of scorn embed themselves deep in the flesh, in the heart. They are not easy.
What's possible? Live and thrive. Zorafet.
Did I hear someone switch nocturnal arms?
To the mountaintop. No trace of Typhon shall remain. Something. That's for last time. Time for a tune-up.
Want to keep climbing up here, I'm to understand. But to finish...
Right. Imbued with greater strength. What's left of Aphira? You'll regret this. You shades are getting out of there.
My poor brother Hephaestus, relegated.
to our foes. Stronger. Well done. The air feels different now.
Are all alike. Ordinary wake. On our side. Truly a feat.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Scout at all our service.
You're free. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
My steeds were more than happy. You have my light.
show myself out. At last.
I see something for you.
All right, fish. On the hook. It's a ribeye.
We meet again.
Lord Charon? You heard that, didn't you?
Something stinks.
Nap time. A gift.
Three sheep. Four sheep.
All yours, Golly.
5.
For night. Sailing on.
peace.
The light of the moon.
Into the dark.
You wretches. We'll go around. I can use this. Return to dust. Yes. Spectral gate activated. My sight.
I see a lost shade.
Sugar beets and egg of hens. Oh, you're back. I wish to thank you for when last we spoke, and for delivering Odysseus to me. At first I felt a great unease.
What happens now between you two, madam? Is there something I...
No need. I realized that we were bound to drift apart, for he is not the sort to remain
at ease, piggies. Change of course. Set a course. In the name of Hades. May moonlight guide you. Protected. Olympus, I accept this message. Lord Charon.
You made it.
When last we spoke, you said whatever's wrong with you couldn't be fixed. What makes you...
Appreciate all the concern, but I just had a little moment that you're making a big deal. We're all a little broken, right?
Perhaps so. But we can better ourselves through effort and discipline as much as we can muster. Or we could end...
The thing is, I don't want to have to try. Not with this, not with you. I want things to be easy, you want things to be hard. But at least we really get each other now. Bombs away! Oh, this thing's stuck. How about this? I'll be right with you. Return to Shadow now?
Remember that. Good find. Should work. Looking forward to this. have something of a symbolic gift for you, Lady Athena.
I need no reminders of our victories, nor shall your generosity be...
The Olympians have reigned for eons, overcoming innumerable threats and setbacks. All this...
So adept at deflecting compliments even without my boon. Then very well. Better to be modest than a braggart, I suppose.
Let's all be who we are.
My father's palace is now closed for retrofitting. Probably...
It's all right, Lady Athena. I mustn't stay here longer than I have to, and recover far more swiftly where I'm...
You fight as though you're unencumbered, but I know the surface weighs on you. It is impressive. I see. Typhon awaits.
The Master Craftsman's gift.
Lady Hestia!
Something of value there.
Not being a stormy on this mountain anymore. But is your family really going to tolerate all these satyrs and things continuing to desecrate their home?
They're leading me to Typhon, Icarus.
Grandfather? You mean bloody Kronos? And you're saying Typhon still exists? What happened?
I don't yet entirely understand it either. There's a lot...
Don't see what's so complicated about it. Time drags on when things are bad, goes too quick when things... How did I know?
Careful out there. The end of the path.
What a surprise!
Giving back to the community.
Such cheer and revelry that you've created. I think you should be able to come out now, as the greatest threats facing your mountain are gone for the most part.
Hey, easy with the satyr talk. It really isn't cool. You think my satyr friends here ever talk that way about us gods? And what do you mean, greatest threats?
The father of all monsters, Kronos the Titan of Time, the former utterly destroyed, the latter...
The war is over. Hear that, everybody? The war is over. If that's not cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So grab a drink.
You won't be leaving here, will you?
No way, baby. Done and done.
Happy feasting, my lord.
You're pretty cool. Just relax. But going so soon?
Satyrs.
at what I found.
Cheers, Hermes. I can't. Restored.
I knew it. Your companion, Dora. She does not remember me, not yet. But she shall. And in so doing, remember why she chose to forget me to begin with. And forget so much more.
You say she's not to blame for the failings of mortal kind, as though she could have carried such a burden to begin with. What happened? How do you know her?
That one is haunted by her past, as you can see. But it is not my place to tell you any more than I already have, lest she recall too much too quickly. All in due time, as my master would say. Together, items.
Healing. Prometheus refuses to elaborate about your past with him, Dora. But he believes you're going to remember soon enough. My worry is you're better off not knowing.
And what makes you say that? Besides the part where I've already told you I get a not great feeling just from sounding out his name. Prometheus.
He gave me the impression you forgot about him, and much more, by choice. If that's true, perhaps it's for the best. If only for...
Forget my past self, Mel. My current self is pretty caught up now in getting to the bottom of all this. Isn't there some sort of witch spell?
Well, now that I know of this specific connection you seem to have, it's something to work with.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be something good.
I'll take your word for it.
You're back.
Let me see. Dora wishes to remember. I can do something to help. You said before, your sister Clotho revealed to you that we would meet, though you already knew you were promised to...
And I am grateful that you did. I had no expectations for our meeting, but the truth is, I was drawn to you quite...
Just because you're drawn to me doesn't mean you won't also be drawn to Eos, if and when you finally meet.
Princess, let us never speak of Dawn again. Perhaps my sisters know what shall become of me, but I increasingly suspect that they do not.
Surprise.
Hey now.
One, please.
There you are.
Dora's memory isn't gone, it's buried.
Our tactician has decided to take his leave. Off to settle some...
I'm not used to seeing Odysseus away for long.
We shall see what he decides. The choice is his.
All grown up.
I know these things, kid. As mortal lives go, yours was in one of the bottom categories. A lot shorter and more miserable than average. So you're making up for it a bit.
So you're saying, Goddess, that I'm to have a better life after death, because my life before death was in one of the bottom categories, according to some ranking system that you have, eh?
That's right. Don't waste it, don't get greedy, you'll be fine. Just keep doing what you're doing.
But I'm so fortunate to be here with you all. A short life in exchange for a good eternity. By your reasoning, that isn't a fair trade. What have I done to deserve this?
You haven't asked too many questions, for one thing. And don't take eternity for granted.
I won't, I swear.
heart of moon in darkest Erebus.
I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus.
Look well upon the wall. Hidden within the night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure. As we hold out against our common foe. To achieve victory, we must endure.
Just a quick nap. The realm of dream.
Finally!
Might I offer you this nectar as a symbol of our new...
This is a dream? So even if you gave me something really good, it wouldn't be there after I wake up. And either I'd feel bad about that or forget the whole thing. So no thanks.
Well, we tried.
Your first dream dive must have worked out pretty well, because if not, you wouldn't have come back. A good night's rest.
Hold a moment, Lord Hypnos. Last time, we barely spoke before you whisked me off.
Sure is, once you get used to it. At least it is for me, although I get to stay here.
I can't believe these dreams of mine are so specific. Am I...
It happens, though don't feel bad, because if you keep doing dream dives, dream on.
See you, my lord. Starting off at sea. I'm grateful, Daedalus. Full speed ahead. These always come in handy. Felt so real. Night, O moon. Stay where you are. Crunchy. Black flagship. What is that? that? Some sort of parchment work? Whosoever claims this contract shall forthwith... I'm not reading all this. Wait.
Valerie!
Brother!
Good news. The terms of your infernal contract are fulfilled.
Not the deepest dream dive I have seen, but hey.
Oh, my worries beat me there. This I vow. Fear is for the living and the dead. Still sleepy. I'm back.
Tired. Hey, my brother Thanatos, he has a scythe like that. Wait, maybe this is my dream after...
Wait, you're not certain if this even is my dream?
Come to think Thanatos did mention someone borrowing his old scythe for a while. Thanks for stopping by.
This seems to be a rather realistic dream. Can moonlight guide me even in my dreams?
Total eclipse.
Chambers of Tartarus, align.
I always wanted to talk to everyone in Tartarus like this.
That's great, Lord Hypnos. It certainly felt real enough. Memories of father still in chains. back with Mother now, where you belong. I'll take it. Out of my dream. Just the result I imagined. To waking now.
You sure you even want a good night's rest?
Mel, wake up.